So I'm saying goodbye to Nu, who's been a wonderful host and a great guide around Chiang Mai. So I'm back in the climbing gear, which is the same gear as the downhill, which is the same as the flat gear, because I'm riding a single speed bike. It's quite interesting. I'm getting up at 4 to 5 o'clock each morning, and but that gives me the opportunity to see what's happening in the villages in the early morning hours, where I think life is happening here in Thailand, because it's simply too hot in the afternoon to do anything. So this region here of Thailand is fascinating, and I really enjoy riding here. I've just been to a vineyard, had a nice coffee there. There's some nice hills here, it's all pretty relaxed. This has been my most favorite stretch riding in Thailand so far, absolutely amazing. Long stretch, riding in high country, climbing up and down, a huge massive climb going up to more than 800 meters, and now down here it's very pretty as well. Very rural, a lot of farmland, small villages, so this is absolutely fantastic. So as if the 40 degrees we have outside here are not enough, I found a hot spring. Look at this. Looks like an Iceland, and there's some basins here to put your feet in, which I'm gonna do now. It's hot. It's really hot. I think it's good for you. Gosh, I'm gonna be sweating like nothing now. But yeah, hot springs here in Thailand, I didn't know they exist, but they do. And I'm just gonna give my feet a little break from the riding. Sometimes it's really loud on the road, but not from the cars, but from the insects. Listen to this. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Just heading into Chiang Mai here, another big town. It's got a cycle lane into town. Again, one of the few Thai towns that has that novelty. I'm so glad that I finally had courage here to go off-road in Thailand. It's absolutely amazing here. I love the smell of gum trees, which are lined up to my right hand side here. Yeah, it smells like in Australia here now, but you also got the added thing of the very green rice fields here, and the mountains. So this stretch here is absolutely amazing. This is absolutely fantastic here. Really quiet, really green. It's stinking hot today again. Although it's rained last night, the temperatures picked up quite significantly, but it's okay actually to handle here. There isn't as much of a breeze as I had in the last couple of days, but today, fortunately, there's a little bit of tree cover every now and then. I think now I'm officially in the middle of nowhere. Streets are getting worse and steeper with potholes, so this is going to be interesting. I've got another, I would reckon, about 25 kilometers from here at least, or 30, so, and my GPS has kind of stopped displaying stuff from the next, I don't know, 6 kilometer onwards, so I'm not sure where I'm going to get to, how far I'm going to be in the dirt and whatever, but Google Maps says this is the right way for pedestrians, so I'm following the walking directions. So it's pretty cool navigating to those mountain villages here. Totally different from riding on the main roads, so I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, I'll see. It's 4:30, still got 2.5 hours of daylight left, and I should be making it to here. No problem. This is absolutely amazing bikepacking country, so beautiful here. This is like a wide open plateau. I'm heading towards the hills there. It doesn't really look too bad to cycle, and yeah, really nice surface to ride. This is fantastic. I wouldn't have thought today in the morning that I will actually do some proper bikepacking in Thailand. From a dirt track, this has turned into some proper single track, and I have to push a little bit here because it's too steep to cycle up here with a single speed. But so far, I'm absolutely loving it. The only issue is that I don't really know how good or bad it's gonna stay. So I'm heading back. The track I was trying to find, there was an intersection where I couldn't pick it up anymore. And if you look at how dirty I am, it's been a proper adventure. Heading back because it's getting dark soon, and there was absolutely no track, so I couldn't find anything. So I'm heading back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight. I think I'm just going to put my lights on and keep on cycling. I think I was okay with the 50 kilometers that I still had to go from the village, where I last had something to eat. But what I didn't know that I'm now at 730 meters, so I had a huge climb in between. I'm pretty knackered now. It's about, I think, 19 kilometers to go from here to the hostel. And I'll take it a bit easier right now, and hopefully there's a fuel station or something on the way. Hopefully it is another climb after another climb, so it's climb number 3 on less than 20 kilometers. This is hardcore. I hope this is over because I'm seriously running out of power now. I'm just outside the hub pub here in Chiang Khong where Alan Wade lives. Alan is the current world record holder cycling around the world. Well, he still is. There's another chap from New Zealand who's just recently broken his time, but that's not confirmed yet. So this is where world record holder lives. Unfortunately, Alan's not home for a quick interview. Otherwise, I would have loved to have a chat with him. But I had a lovely night here. He's got a hostel as well, which is just simple bunk beds, but it's cheap as chips, and it was a good night's sleep because I was knackered anyway. But yeah, Chiang Khong is a nice place. The British pub here, which at 7:30 in the morning, unfortunately, is closed. Bummer. So I'll get some local Thai food instead. So I'm here at another market. I can tell you that spotting food from the bike is quite difficult this time. Cycling around and trying to find a place that sells some food. But it's good fun, it's heaps of fun. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'm hopefully going to find something to eat because it's quite important. I'm quite hungry still from last night. But yeah, really enjoying this morning here in Chiang Khong before heading down south and do a bit more cycling in Thailand. I just found those here. A pink turbo trainer. Those are hilarious. There's like vans driving around with people sitting on the back selling things, and they've got those really, really loud loudspeakers advertising and stuff. I'm not entirely sure how many people buy stuff, but it's good entertainment, especially if they come past you in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Back in climbing mode here, and today it's gonna be pretty much like this all the time, looking at the profile or looking at the road on the map. It looked very, very curvy, so I'm bracing myself for a lot of hills here. But this is what I love doing on this bike. This is what a single speed bike is absolutely amazing for. Climbing hills, as many as you like. I'm not getting tired of this at all. I love that Thailand has quite a lot of hills up in the north, and I'm really enjoying riding them. And I'm also looking forward to more of this to come in the last remaining 10 days here in Asia. This is a big climb again, 650, and I'm not at the top yet. So back in the proper hills here. Amazing view here down into the valley. I'm here on top, or pretty much on the higher regions of the Phayao Highlands, and this is absolutely breathtaking here. So nice, and there's a gentle breeze as well, so it's really hot here, but it's actually bearable. This is an amazing view on top. Epic is the right word for cycling here. The scenery is just amazing, and yeah, it's really enjoyable. It's hard climbing here. I'm a bit knackered, already half day, but quite understandable. But there's going to be a few more climbs to come. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this here. Climbing in the Phayao Highlands in Thailand. Great thing to do. Here on top of the world, well, not yet, but pretty high, 900 meters now. That looks like a valley down there, so I'm presuming I'm on top of the hill now. It was hard work getting up here. It's right in the afternoon heat now, and I've got the sun straight on my body all the time. So I don't know if you can see them, but there's like sword lines from the sweat going up there. So this is how hot it is today again. Fortunately, there's a bit of a breeze here, so that makes it a little bit more bearable. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to some food and some cold drinks down in the valley. This is hard work here. So from here, it's less than 100 kilometers now in Thailand, 93 kilometers to the permanent crossing point, which is the border, where I'm either heading to tomorrow or the next day. So, gosh, I wish it's not as hilly as it was today. I'm dripping with sweat here. At 560 meters, it's baking hot, and the climbing's back again. I thought it's not going to be as tough as yesterday, but it is. Same steep climb, so this is tough going. Got about 23 kilometers left to the border, and then yeah, crossing over to Laos. But yeah, hardcore. This is pretty tough going here. I think I'm at the top here, and listen to that. It's so loud again. All the insects. Yeah, tough climb, over 600 meters. I wouldn't have expected that today, but the scenery is fantastic. It's like a really wide open road on top here. And yeah, hopefully it's down from here. It's about 20 kilometers to the border from here. And then last 20 kilometers for Thailand. It's been a wonderful cycle over here. Really, really nice. Really loved it. So I'm a bit sad to leave, but I'm happy to go to a new country as well. So I arrived in the last place here in Thailand, and it's totally empty. There's not a single person here. This is a bit strange. I hope the border's not closed, because this is really, really strange for a country that's so many buzzing everywhere. Everything's empty. Nothing here. Nada.